we go. I was wondering what was happening. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome back to the Flare Out. I am back with more Seaglass. I did a little bit of shiny hunting, but I'll talk about that later. Welcome in. So I think I made it over to Slateport. We were at, it was in Petalsburg, Dewford. We were at Dewford for a while. I think we ended around when I just landed the silver Vulpix. And I figured the Ninetales was blue enough to have around for the team. But given the nature of the Pokemon that need leveling up, we'll probably have to wait for a little bit. I did a little bit of research too, and it looks like the stones are also a thing for the Eevee line in particular. I don't know if all evolution items have converted to stones, but I did a little bit snooping around in the Discord. It didn't exactly say right away on the PDF that was provided in the Ko-fi, but there is that tidbit of information. Welcome in, Sniper. Hello, Ravage. My day has been okay. So we started off the day. We have these water gallons, and we had none left when I woke up. So we had to drive over to like figure out how to get those filled in. It was a whole adventure. I'll put it that way. A lot of the machines had like bill readers that would not work, and then we had to find like cashiers who would have coins, but we had no luck with that. Until we find like a water vendor that had a card reader, but they're very rare here, so it worked out for like a little bit, and then it broke, so we only had like 2 gallons. It was like this whole thing. I was like, oh my gosh, why is this so inconvenient to have water filled in with all these gallons we have for the dispenser. But yeah, it was pretty hot too. It was pretty toasty. Luckily I wasn't alone. Karen was helping out too. It was silly though. It was very silly. Apparently, like, my family knew a cheaper place, so we'll probably have a easier time next time. It's just like a whole affair. I was just like, wait. The technology is kind of there. Can't we have like quarter dispensers like nearby, or at least for the bill readers? Oh man. Outside of that, I did ended up getting a donut to treat myself. It was really tasty. It was a chocolate donut with little peanuts sprinkled on top of it. There was a donut with fruity pebbles, but I don't think I was that adventurous. I wanted some crunch, but not so much sweetness on top of it. I'm not a big cereal buffer. I also treated myself to getting some lactose med supplements. It seems to be working. I don't feel like super duper bloated after having a glass of milk with a donut. So I'll give myself a little bit credit for actually getting those. I'm trying to think of what else. I was playing around with the kitties. They were very cute. They had zoomies outside and I was chasing them around. It was very cute. It was both Momo and Simba today. And I think all the older cats were inside. They were chilling inside, so it was just the little youngins. But yep, I think that's pretty much what happened today, outside of the shenanigans with the water. The wild Blissey. I could try to attack it. It has so much HP. I don't have to worry about the damage. It was Suicune. Oh man. Do I want the screen to go over the badges? It doesn't look too bad, honestly. Let's make it like a little bit. Yeah, right there. So here's the team. We got Peridot, the Lombre, Opal the Curlia, Amethyst the Marsh Tom, Ludi Mar the Vulpix, Sapphire the Nidorino, Moonstone the Eevee. So Moonstone does need a Moonstone to evolve. I think that's the only Pokemon right now that I want to evolve. A lot of the other ones I want to get to a certain point. Especially the Flamethrower for Vulpix. Although, hold up. Let me see if I miss out a Flamethrower if I evolve Vulpix. Okay, we have our Ninetales. So there's a way we can check this. I had figured out that with this Pokédex, you can check the levels and the movesets that you can get, also the TMs. So what I want access to is Flamethrower. Okay, I still have Flamethrower at 36, so I think we're good. And Moonblast too. I think those are the two huge ones that I wanted to get into. So that is fine. That is all good. Nidorino will have to wait. I think it's mostly the poison jab. But we will be able to use it on Eevee. Eevee should be fine. And then we have our Umbreon. And he's got the blue ring, so we got two blue-ish Pokemon. Pursuit is 40. Especially if the foe is trying to switch out. I'm gonna go for Bite still. Bite has a 60, and then we also have the potential for flinching. I have no clue how much our AI companions will switch over, so I think I'm gonna skip from that particularly. Oh yeah, they told us to deliver some goods or something. I forgot what I have to do. Maybe I have to go up towards the building up north, above the Pokemon Center. I wanted to go to Captain Stern on the ocean floor exploration, but the sub's too small for me. If I squeeze in, there won't be any room for the captain. Oh no. Wait, wasn't there like another place for this? Maybe I went to the wrong building. Slateport Harbor. Your Pokemon's staring at you intently by the sea. Who's this? Battle's Head Slateport site. Find it the ultimate Pokemon. The Queen has arrived. Okay, I might have found the place. If this goes here, that goes over there. Where does this thing go? I can't make heads or tails. Hi, I'm Doc. Captain Stern commissioned me to design a ferry. Oh, that there are they Devon goods? This won't do. Captain Stern went somewhere. He said he had some work to do. Could I get you to find the Captain Stern, and deliver that to him? Wait, where did he go then? Where did he go? How did you not know? I get seasick real easily. Do you guys get seasick? I get motion sickness, but I don't think I've ever been to a cruise or anything. I mean, I have been in quite a bit of flights, but I don't think I get sick with those. Do you think it's strange that a ship made out of heavy iron floats? It floats because of the principle called buoyancy. This is true. Designing a large ship is more like making a big building. Big ginormous building. What is this? Oh, I can't interact with the buttons. I cannot explode the facilities. I guess he would be up north, right? Or we could check at the museum now. Welcome to the Oceanic Museum. Yep. I feel like we're gonna have some fights. Peridot can take him, actually. If we're fighting Aqua. Aye, what are you doing here? Me? I'm Team Aqua member. You thumped before, remember? Back in Rust Turf Tunnel? Here, take this. Forgive me. That TM, it suits you more than it does me. Hope I never see you again. Wahaha. He just gave me a TM and ran. If our goons didn't bungle things in Rustboro, we wouldn't be here. So in Vancouver Island every year. You'll be spending some more in the month with your friends. Bo near the end. Oh, that's so cool. So you usually have sea legs. That's so cool. Have you ever fished sniper? Are you a fisherman? Are you only fishy? Actually, are you only a swimmer? Swimmer through and through. I've only casually swimmed. But it's usually by the shore. I don't get much deeper. Yeah, hold it. We'll take those parts. What? Who are you people? We are Team Aqua. Our boss wants those parts. Shut your yapping. Fork them over. These guys are so rude. Oh, look at the background. That's so cool. I love the test tubes. Big old cell tube too. Holy moly. That's so cool. Mega Drain's definitely where it's at. Oh wow! A kid beat me! The boss is going to be furious! Ha! You sniveling wimp. Let me take care of this. a really good... Well, I can't use fake out anymore. I got faked out even then. Yeah, we'll just do our usual. Volbeam will be very counterproductive, I'd say. Oh, your fam are professionals? That's crazy. Fresh fish every day, all day, every day. That's so cool, though. What? I lost 2? I came to see what's taking so long to snatch some parts, and you simps. I didn't realize he said that. Are held up by a mere child? We are Team Aqua, and we love the sea, and I am Team Aqua's leader, Archie. What makes you interfere with us? No, it can't be! You're not one of the Team Magma members? Wait, that can't be right. You're not dressed for the part. Pokemon people, all life depends on the sea. So Team Aqua is dedicated to the expansion of the sea. Don't you agree? What we are doing is a magnificent undertaking. Fine. You're still too young to understand. Our noble objective. The consequences will cost you dearly. And you don't forget it. Oh no, BS is having an issue. The connection issues have been so rampant. Makes me think I have to just convert to YouTubing. I'm like, should I just do a recording and double down on YouTubing? Oh, the speed's alright. Maybe it's the multi-streamer. You know, the upload's all good too. Yeah, maybe it's the plugin. Let me go see how it's looking like in the... Let me see, is it still playing? OBS just disconnected for me, and it's not really doing anything. Yeah, it seems like it stopped there. Okay. Let me see.